Hello everybody, welcome back to Speaking About IT. Today, some complaints and mistakes between companies, users, and technical staff regarding IT. Businesses today are challenging. World is always changing, and our competitors become increasingly stronger. One way to keep competitiveness is taking advantage from technology, accessing quickly your information anytime from anywhere with any device, keeping confidentiality and integrity. But what happens when technology, instead being completely useful, begin to be a headache? Users and companies make complaints and look someone to blame, the guilty, the IT staff. But we make complaints also. Complaints are different depending the size of the company and what the company do. Hereby, we'll be talking about the common mistakes, complaints, and some recommendations with no basis more reliable than my own experience. The first one, from the small business client point of view, we don't want to spend too much money in technology. Maybe the advisor is not the right one, the right advisor. Or maybe you are not clear regarding the cost benefits relationship. You are not an accountant, you are not an attorney, you are not an engineer, but in the same way, how you know about taxes and legal issues, you need to know about technology as well. The only way to keep your company moving forward, you need to know about everything. Recurring problems, the same issue, again and again, over and over. Okay, someone solved the problem in order to keep moving forward, but nobody investigates the root of the problem, why it happened, and what I need to do to avoid that happens again. Advice: don't wait until the problem comes over here. Call the IT staff and let them know you had a recurring problem. So it's not happening at this time, but it's going to happen any moment. The mission is I don't want to see that again, and I'm going to pay you to avoid that. Right, we are talking about complaints. Sorry. The activities are stopped suddenly because of failure. Why? There are no fault tolerance mechanisms or someone make a change. The advice: make a cost benefit analysis, invest money in fault tolerance, and invest time in creating control changes procedures. Complaints: belated or stopped projects. Mm, there is not a real-time issue, it's a planning issue. Poor priority management, operative staff involved in projects, by the most, lack of change control procedures. The advice: create testing, development, and staging environments clone from production and implement control changes procedure. Another complaint: we spend too much money in external support. Why? The operative staff without regulator. No sooner there is an issue than they open a ticket in a vendor. The solution is create a department for operation support, 4-level escalation before the external support. That's good. Yeah. Escalation support, complaints, users, dissatisfied users. Users feel unattended. That's it. Even if behind them is a group of people working in their cases, if they feel unattended, they are going to be unhappy. Advice: it doesn't matter the amount of problem. The user want alternative, but overall feel like someone is worry, and working for them. Okay, complaint from IT point of view. Only complaint by that side. Let's come to this side. Invalid requests from everybody. An example: you can go to the dentist and ask something related to cardiology, or going to ophthalmology and ask for review a tooth. That happened when a user sees someone from IT. Ah, but you are a doctor. Yes, I am a doctor. I am a dentist. Okay, perfect. You can check quickly my eyes, and I have some questions about my bones. So people need to invest time in study, understand more technology. People, please. Networks, servers, system, developing databases, cabling, help desk are different departments. Stop. Oh, you are IT. Please check this computer. I have a laptop in my house. I have this phone. But let's see this one. The worst. When a consultant went to a client, did something, and they after something failed, and the client called to the consultant. Hey, you were here the last time, and you were the last person doing something with the servers. What I mean is, I carried my car to the mechanic to repair the engine. 10 days after, I had a flat tire. It's no relationship. But I suppose that this is the mechanic fault. So I called to the mechanic and made complaint because he was the last one working with the car. That happened is a complaint from the consultants to the clients. People, please learn more technology, more about technology. Whoever has ears, lend the ears. Yeah. People want free consultants. They go to the doctor or attorney and pay an appointment. But people want to speak with IT guys without pay. I am in a party and people come to me to ask things. If I am a boxer, is people coming to me, hey, hit me, or a gynecologist. Or if I am a police officer, it's people asking me, hey, please put me in jail, give me a ticket. Why, if you are an IT guy, you are in a party and people come to ask you, oh, I have a computer, and please stop doing that. Day after day, people believe that we are Google, asking everything. Man, okay. And people asking how to hack. That would not be ethical on our side. Hacking is a felony. Please don't ask. It's inconvenient. Our job is security and confidentiality. People from technology, stop giving that kind of advices. Hacking is a felony. If for whatever reason something happens, then more guilty than the monkey is the one who gave the weapon to the monkey. Be careful with that. Okay, let's switch from complaints to mistakes. Nothing personal, right? Regarding internet usage, some users have the idea of internet is a service like electricity or TV signal. They don't know when we use internet, technically speaking, we produce amounts of data traveling in the network, through the network from our computer to any server on internet. And we receive extremely more data than we sent. Multiplied by 5,000 users at the time, this generates congestion, traffic jam, the network runs slow, and we affect the other users. 300 users cannot use online business application properly. Do 60 users using Facebook or Instagram, making the internet slow. Errors. Issues about common resources, printer usage. The first thing we learned about network is for shared resources, not to harden. Resources belong to the company, not to the user. Overuse and overthrow the computer resources, opening several files and applications, even if we are not using them. We keep opening a lot of files and applications while using only one application. Then we ask why my computer is too slow. Change it. General people upgrade the operating system without increase the RAM memory, going from Windows XP to Windows 7, 8, 10, and keeping only 2 GB of RAM. If your operating system is doing the job, basically you don't need to upgrade to the last one. Another thing is to finish. While IT solving problems, people asking for updates every 5 minutes, putting pressure over more pressure. That instead push to solve the problem quickly or drop the best answer time. You need trust. Everything have a time and it's not going to change even if you ask 1,000 times. Postpone investments for fault tolerance and security. I won't talk about it. The word mistake, all in all, non-existing control changes procedures. And I'm going to make a video about control changes procedures. Very important. The bottom line is, we together, to the degree we make complaints, we make mistakes as well. And we need to work in order to improve the relationship toward IT between companies, users, and IT. If you like this video, please subscribe to encourage creating more videos like this. Thank you very much.